The Benson Murder Case, a Philo Vance story by S.S. Van Dine, narrated by John Rayburn. Publisher's note: it gives us considerable pleasure to be able to offer to the public the inside record of those of former District Attorney Markham's criminal cases in which Mr. Philo Vance figured so effectively. The true inwardness of these famous cases has never before been revealed, for S.S. Van Dine, Mr. Vance's lawyer and almost constant companion, being the only person who possessed a complete record of the facts, has only recently been permitted to make them public. After inspecting Mr. Van Dine's voluminous notes, we decided to publish the Benson Murder Case as the first of the series, not because it was the most interesting and startling, nor yet the most complicated and dramatic from the fictional point of view, but because, coming first chronologically, it explains how Mr. Philo Vance happened to become involved in criminal matters, and also because it possesses certain features that reveal very clearly Mr. Vance's unique analytic methods of crime detection. If you will refer to the municipal statistics of the city of New York, you will find that the number of unsolved major crimes during the 4 years that John F. X. Markham was district attorney was far smaller than under any of his predecessors' administrations. Markham projected the district attorney's office into all manner of criminal investigations, and as a result, many abstruse crimes on which the police had hopelessly gone aground were eventually disposed of. But although he was personally credited with the many important indictments and subsequent convictions that he secured, the truth is that he was only an instrument in many of his most famous cases. The man who actually solved them and supplied the evidence for their prosecution was in no way connected with the city's administration and never once came into the public eye. At that time, I happened to be both legal adviser and personal friend of this other man, and it was thus that the strange and amazing facts of the situation became known to me. But not until recently have I been at liberty to make them public. Even now I am not permitted to divulge the man's name, and for that reason I have chosen arbitrarily to refer to him throughout these ex officio reports as Philo Vance. It is, of course, possible that some of his acquaintances may, through my revelations, be able to guess his identity, and if such should prove the case, I beg of them to guard that knowledge, for though he has now gone to Italy to live and has given me permission to record the exploits of which he was the unique central character, he has very emphatically imposed his anonymity.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?